Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I want to begin by acknowledging and saying thank you to our Justice Minister for agreeing to meet with a number of my constituents following question period who have also joined us today in the gallery. As the Minister has been made aware, there is a particular house in Tyndall Park where it appears that crimes and inappropriate activities are frequently occurring. The issue has been referred to Winnipeg Police Services and a file has been opened with the Safer Communities and Neighbourhood Act. Unfortunately, no actions have been taken to date, even with the repeated activity. Will the Minister commit to a direct review of this specific property and take a step towards restoring a sense of safety for residents?
The Honourable Minister of Justice.
Well, thank you very much, Honourable Speaker, and I want to really thank the member opposite for bringing this issue to the legislature today, and I want to thank the community for getting engaged and making their community a safer place. As the member opposite noted, the Safer Communities and Neighbourhoods Act is an important tool that we have as a provincial government to help enable communities to watch out for the safety in their own places and to help give them the tools to do the kinds of investigations she's talking about. We do have some updates that I'm glad I'm going to be able to share directly with the residents in the meeting after the House. But I will say, Honourable Speaker, it's all about enabling communities and strengthening the legislation that we have to make our communities safer.
The Honourable Member for Tyndall Park on a supplementary question.
Over the last year, there have been an increase of break-ins and theft in our community. These experiences are costly, and unfortunately, they are leaving people feeling scared, whereas people should feel safe and comfortable in their own communities. Now, Honourable Speaker, with respect to the case that I am talking about, there are photos, there is video footage of many of the incidents, and there are several eyewitnesses of crime leading back to this one particular house. Can the Minister explain if there is anything that can be done immediately regarding the occupants of the house where the community has witnessed continuous crime?
The Honourable Minister of Justice.
Well, the member opposite has really hit the nail on the head with her approach and the community's approach when it comes to dealing with issues like this. Not only have they engaged, of course, law enforcement and making sure they have the information that they need to do an investigation, but they've also engaged our Public Safety Investigations Unit, our PSIU, who does work on behalf of the province, to do that kind of work to support law enforcement, but to also take steps when there are steps to be taken to directly deal with landlords and with tenants. Now, we're strengthening the Act. We've got Bill 32 before this legislature. We're asking all parties to support this. It's come from community and it's building off the feedback that we've gotten. There's more work to do. We're getting that done here in the legislature, and I hope all parties will support that important work.
The Honourable Member for Tyndall Park on a final supplementary question.
Honourable Speaker, social issues including addictions, mental health and homelessness continue to rise. It is abundantly clear that we need a holistic approach to dealing with crime. Having said that, there are a few things that we can do immediately. The government announced a 10% increase in the provincial policing budget, yet despite the significant increases, community members have not felt any safer. Will the government commit today to ensuring the public safety strategy will include more police officers in Tyndall Park?
The Honourable Minister of Justice.
Well, that's right, Honourable Speaker. 36 new officers that are directly funded by the province of Manitoba are being deployed on the streets right now across the province, across the city, and in fact, that's on top of the already 30% increase in funding that we've given directly to the city of Winnipeg. We're not stopping there. We passed the Unexplained Wealth Act here in the legislature. Our Machete Bill. We have our Residential Tenancies Act. We are continuing to build off of the successes that we have. Our government is moving our feet. We know after 7.5 years of underfunding police and cuts, there's a lot of work to do, but we want to work with communities. We want to support the kind of work that the member is bringing forward here, and I just want to thank law enforcement and the community for stepping in.